So I drove up to Colorado to do some work for Ron Jones of Green Builder magazine. Alright, all this is going to be Gallery Pearl. Here with Ron Jones, he's giving me a little tour. And we are out in the middle of nowhere. This is Colorado at its finest. Let me see if we can...
And what you see on the ceiling, this is actually beetle kill spruce from the forest. We had milled, and so we wrapped that beam and did the ceiling with timber from the surrounding forest.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so I assume you have to take that and have it milled somewhere in town? Milled?
There's a small mill in town. Yeah.
Okay, in Lake?
In Lake City.
Lake City. And so he purchased pretty much this valley, 120 some acres down this valley, and
but it's surrounded completely by Gunnison National Forest.
Okay.
The 122 acres that we have, and then that is surrounded by 3 federal wilderness areas.
Okay.
So we literally have millions of acres for our backyard here.
Yeah. Conventions there, and he wanted to build a space for people to, he's obviously big into green building and efficiencies, and knows a lot of people on a national level in the building industry, but he wants to build a place where they can all sort of come and have courses, learn about green building and things like this.
The drywall guy will be texturing in here in the next couple of days. This wall right here is a feature wall.
Okay.
Under the soffit.
Okay.
And that's where the bed wall is.
And you've marked it sterling slate.
So that one's just cornered.
He told me to take a hike down this this old logging road, and so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking
Okay. So there's a full bath here, and then this bedroom space.
Okay.
And then when you come past this closet, there's a little sitting room, a little quiet space. And we want to do the plaster in here too, including the lid.
Okay, and you got Jim's kind of like your hands on the.
Yeah, he's my #1 guy.
He's doing it. He's doing
Been with me since the 70s, if that helps.
Okay.
Even a drywaller.
Well, it's made by a drywaller for drywallers, actually. Upper unit here, I just second coated this ceiling, but this is all base coated. And what's your take on it so far, Bob?
It's fun. It's pretty easy. It kind of helps if you've already worked a hop and trial before. But
on the rest of this, Bob did all of this drywall work on this project, and it looks fantastic. And you were using a big old pan and knife for this skip trowel.
18-inch.
Pretty cool. And then just, I mean, this is sort of an extraordinary, just room. What did you want it to do?
Yeah, here's the answer. One of the most important elements of architecture is the manipulation of light.
Okay.
And this space manipulates light majestically.
It sure does.
Yeah, because when the sun travels across in front of it, we get a whole different array of reflections and things.
Okay.
And of course we've got a 16 wide, 8 high patio unit in the lower level, and then a 16 wide, 4 foot high clear story above that. And so the light is really the essence of what this room's about. Volume and space is important, but it doesn't mean anything if you don't manipulate the light. People will always, you see, here's the thing about it. In any building that I've ever designed or built, or designed and built, I never want people to experience everything the first time through. I used to have clients that years after they lived in their houses, they would call me and say, "You son of a gun, you didn't tell me about this little secret here." Right. And I just discovered it. Neat. And of course I would always wait for them to find it.
Sure, like a signature. Yeah. It's a signature.